this, click that button, and I can go hello and welcome to the stream. Apologies, it's a bit late. So I've just been saying to Hawk and RetroTed that the reason I've started late is urgent PC upgrade. So the graphics card that I have is a loaner, which is going back to Tsubasa. So I needed to get a new graphics card. So it was a lot sitting around thinking what I needed, what I use the PC for, because it's not just gaming. I also do rendering with Dad Studio. So it kind of pushed me into it has to be an Nvidia card, which is a bit. It's annoying because there's a lot of AMD cards out there that you can get more performance for the same price, and I'm just like, I was kind of shoehorned into this, but I've gone for it. We've gone for it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've pulled the trigger. Part will be arriving soon, and then Tsubasa will be over here, probably pulling his hair out, trying to put it inside this PC case. Speaking of, hello Tsubasa, hello Banana, hello Seba, welcome on in. Where's the Lego? The Lego is still at Tsubasa's place because it made more sense to just bring the Lego and the PC part up at the same time. So the X-Wings have arrived, but they are currently sat in their hangar at Tsubasa's place. Hey OJ Space, welcome on in, welcome on in. We still have one spot available, Tsubasa, if you did want to pop in. Because I don't know if Caron's about. I didn't see anything from him. But yes, we're back in Taymyr. Just picking up, well, any random missions you want to do, and we'll see what happens. Let me flick to the game. I've lost £600 with one simple trick. Doctors hate me. Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the best weight loss program ever. It's, upgrade a PC.
You still have snow chains on your truck, by the way.
No, I know. I don't normally bother chaining them off. It's not my tarmac.
Fair enough.
Does it make a difference?
They've just got slightly different performance in different terrains.
I also find as well that the snow tyres on non-snowy maps tend to take more damage on the roads. Could just be me, but I did notice driving down normal roads, my tyres seem to take more damage for some reason, and I've just put it down to it being I'd forgot to change from snow tyres. Science, perhaps? See how you go on them?
Don't know. It's the honest answer. It's not a correlation I've spotted, but it may be correct.
Ooh. I heard another bleep bloop.
Nanu.
Ah, so that's us in. Hello, welcome in. Right, so let's have a quick look and see what we've got. So it's waterlogged. Oh, deliver to the sawmill long logs from there. Okay, I can. Is anyone having a crack at up and running?
Nope. I'm just going to check. I think there's an upgrade behind the garage, so I'm just running out to check.
I haven't decided what to do yet. I'm kind of waiting to be told what to do. I prefer it that way.
Alright, okay.
We'll do this.
I'm boosting up the game. I'll be there soon.
Yep.
There it is. The mind is a strange thing. New engine for the calm boat.
To the quarry medium. Well, if you wanted RetroTed, there is deliver long logs to the sawmill, which is all on this map.
Okay.
It's up and running is the mission. It's to deliver 3 of them, so I can give you a hand, get another set of them out of the way.
Let's do 1 each.
Guessing I need a bigger thing.
Gonna need a
Gonna
bigger
need
truck.
a bigger boat.
Oh yes, Seba. Yeah, sorry about that. Sebastian's already here, so we shall crack on. I'm with Ted, not his car, right? True. I mean, it's the rule of rental. It's not my car. I shall go heat up my food. Be back shortly. Not a problem at all. Let's get me a truck. In fact, I should still have one from when I was mucking around the other day. I was helping Sebastian in his save game, so it was back in Watch me do, Brit. Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh yes, the home of dreams.
I made sure not to ask Hawk to join in and help on that one because I figured he'd just be like, nope, nope, nope. If anyone needs trailers or anything, shall I just buy the long log trailers then, if we're doing them? And then you don't have to worry about trying to get it back yourselves.
Can do. I don't
We
mind
just
dragging them
log
back,
front
but-
of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to drag them back, by all means, you know, I have no issue with you bringing them back so I can sell them easier, but it's also a thing that if, for whatever reason, you don't want to, there's no pressure to then. You're not losing out on the money and I just drag them back at my own leisure.
Yeah, no, we can do that.
Yeah, so what shall I do?
The question is, what do you want to do? Or what can you do?
Time thing. Another time thing. Right, so what's
Check the main missions. I think we've done the main, or rather, the not main quests here.
The
So
side
are the
quests.
three of you delivering logs to the quarry, or?
Yeah.
Logs to the sawmill, not the quarry.
No, there is a mission for logs to the quarry. I think they're medium logs.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one you were driving yesterday that kept flipping over, was it?
No, because that's on the Michigan map, not Tammy.
Yeah, no, but there was one truck that you were doing medium logs with and you kept flipping the damn thing.
Yeah, but that's just because, you know, adverse camber on ground.
But it was also a very thin truck as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should be fine, I think, looking at that one there. Greetings and salutations, Carol. Greetings, welcome on in.
Delivered to the service hub quarry a fuel carrier trailer.
I'm still choosing my paint.
The importance.
Delivered to
Okay,
the
you're
shipwreck quarry needing logs.
It's not going too bad. It's a bit late starting up just because having to organise upgrades for PC. Stage 1. But that's all been sorted and it should all be put in and everything running on Thursday, in theory, hopefully. We shall see.
Do I need any special load thing or a secure container, or will flatbed just do?
I think you can put the flatbed in the back of that. Actually, let's have a look at the cheat sheet. No, I want the pinned message. Click that up.
It's the radioactive container, or secure container.
Oh, I can only see cabin, cargo container, special cargo, oversized cargo. Oh, secure container is 1. Size of 1, so you should be okay.
I shall get a big flatbed semi-trailer then. And then I can take the 4 I need in one go. Just need to give me a 5th one.
Alright, so the log trailers are sorted at the garage. Let's see how things are here.
Oh, is it a low saddle or a high saddle?
Don't put a saddle on and just go to the thing and pick up the trailer, it'll automatically fit it for you. So if you just have the empty back half of your truck, it will fit it on for you then. So I need to come off there along the muddy path through that service area and out the other side, not a problem. Ooh, being brave with a log crane. Well, the plus side, this truck isn't as unstable as that tiny little Russian loaf. Not loaf. Whatever it is, that just yeeted itself over.
Don't we have to pick up the logs here and take them to the sawmill? I'm confused.
Oh, there's a pickup point there as well.
I
Why
think
are you
he's right.
driving off with no logs?
Yeah, I'll head into the log station over that way, but it's only got 3 long logs there. Ah. Yeah, I completely missed that one. So yeah, I could grab that because they've got unlimited long logs and just drive straight down. You see, this is why it's good to have other people, because they look at the map, they pay attention to these things.
I thought I was doing it wrong. Thanks, change.
One of the Tatras, the 805. Quite possibly. I know it's not the loaf, even though I thought it was the loaf. I just like it because it's got a 2-tone horn. And it's ridiculously unstable, which is hilarious.
Thank you for the assist. Oh, 1% of engine damage.
Loaf is a Khan, yes.
I was trying to close fire you then.
Forget I was in high gear there.
So how many X-Wings have you got to build?
So technically I got 3 in the box. I've got the Ultimate Collector Series 1. I got the Luke Skywalker, what I would class toy version, like more for the kids. It's just I've already got the other. I got the original one, and then the more up-to-date version, so I figured I might as well add to that collection. And then as a freebie, I got the little microfighter.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, hey, I didn't even need to go get one from the magazine.
Saved yourself £6 or whatever it was.
Yep. Because I found the magazine here, but the only place that actually had it was missing one of the packs. So I don't know whether someone had helped themselves to it, or whether it had been delivered to them without it and they hadn't realised it was supposed to be 2 on the front. Come! I was surprised that you came out with that kind of reference, Aaron. I wouldn't have put that one on you. But then I suppose it is kind of very meme-ish. You know, everyone knows Kirk's cry of Khan. It's almost as bad as Vader's no.
I mean, hey, even you know of it.
What do you mean even I know of it? I've
You and
seen...
your wonderful history of not watching pop culture films.
I've watched the Star Trek movies. My aunt was a huge... Well, she is a huge Trekkie. Right, where do I want to go with this? It is down... Oh, right, yeah, it's this choice. Oh, Retro Ted's going for the crooked bridge approach. My advice, Retro Ted, just cut across the river when you get there. Do not try taking that across the bridge.
Fair enough.
You like being full of surprises. Yay! Chiron the Kinder Egg.
I was just thinking that exact same thing.
Welcome on back, Banana. Hope you have some good food. Would say that Star Trek and Star Wars are not speaking pop culture. Yeah.
They are pop culture.
How many times we fiddlesticked? Not yet. I did just hear some cargo unpack then.
I was teetering on the edge as you said it, and I thought I could save it.
Right. On my way.
Oh,
I was going to say, is there a way of setting it up in the chat, or do you need like special chat bots for setting up the counters? Because I know people have them.
If only you had a chat mod that was clever.
There's a way to do it with Nightbot. Oh, okay, okay.
I've dropped one log on the floor, and now it's saying that I haven't got a full load.
I can come and get that for you. One sec.
I used to have my death counter set up to a hotkey on the keyboard. I just used to tap it like something you'd never use, like the plus sign.
Hmm. Hang on, say I'm aware to you. Where did you... Oh, right. You went that way. I did wonder why there was a log there. Personal, someone who has a counter on the screen that they can just press the keyboard shortcut and it ups the count. Yep, by all means, feel free. We can get a Fiddlesticks counter on the go.
Although I did regret it in Half-Life when I reached nearly 500. No, I think I surpassed 500 deaths. So sometimes it's better not seeing your failure.
It was good watching Half-Life though again. It's like, I remember playing that. I remember that part of the... And there's parts I'm like, I genuinely couldn't remember it, but I knew I had to have played it.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I can't believe I'd missed it the first time around. I started playing the second one actually the other day.
Oh.
Do I hand my nerd card in if I say that I haven't actually played any Half-Life 2?
Well, I hadn't until 6 odd months ago.
It's alright, we just make you play them now. That was very nearly a Fiddlesticks. Although I am kind of wedged on this side here. I'm very wedged on this side here. Oh no, it's decided it wants to move. I just have to move the camera apparently.
Who's left this log here?
It's close to 600 Saber thinks for the kill count. Penana hasn't played it either. Caron says you don't have to hand in your nerd card, but you can't say shit about avoiding pop culture.
Well, I haven't said anything about avoiding pop culture.
You did accuse Madcat of it a minute ago. Ooh.
It's escape.
I've dropped me a log.
I accused Madcat of knowing a pop culture reference for potentially a film he never saw, but apparently he did see it, so...
Okay, yeah, this was a bad idea to come this way.
You know, this is coming from, you know, me having to sit him down and get him to watch Back to the Future.
It's in the first one. And the second one, at least once.
It's alright. They're overrated anyway. Ooh.
Still a better trilogy than Star Wars.
God damn it.
It's not having it.
No, I need to do an emergency reset, because I think otherwise I'm going to end up... I've just looked at my truck and my
Oh yeah, that's nice.
entire right side of my wheels are currently in the air. Attach winch. I need to do an emergency winch sesh. There we go.
Oh. Behave.
Right, so
you
let me
truck.
just.
I think it's because the log slid past my cab down the side.
Yeah, let me just reposition next to you. Ooh, hee. Careful now.
I saw the Back to the Future stage show, and that was really good. I really enjoyed that. And so did my
Oh,
missus. They've
shiza.
never seen it. Oh,
Oh, God.
double fiddlesticks.
It's all gone belly up, like 2 meters from the garage.
Do you need me to get a vehicle out?
I'm going to bring one out so I can flip myself back.
I'm going to detach my rear trailer and see if I can drag the logs along.
Oh god damn it, give me a solid tree. Every tree around here is made of paper. Yeah, I think I should really have gone a different way. Doo-doo-doo. But choices have been made. I may need to get another truck just to pull this one out of the mud. This wonderful mud pile I've just created.
The lights in the mist.
Oh wait, I've missed something important about a kettle. So everything after the first Back to the Future is all rated. Apparently I'm in for a tour de force from Banana for movies. Although I will admit you did get me to watch Moana just because of the chicken, that's awesome. Refused to watch the Back to the Future films. Former friend crammed the same 3 scenes and clips down my throat constantly. Same with several from the first Indiana Jones. Heard it's... Oh, but yeah, the fiddlestick counter. Yep. Oh no, kettle broke last night. No! A valued member of the team has passed away. You have an identical kettle. Porridge just as shy. Why? Why did you have an identical... That other one was awful. You want one which can actually pour water out of it. Carol, you need a spare kettle. In fact, stuff it. Just send me your address over Discord and I'll Amazon one to you. Yep, it's info dumping.
You having fun with those logs there, Hawk?
At this rate, it would have been easier to just go and get a fresh set because this crane is awful.
Right, anyway, let's try and unbugger myself from this situation. Just give me some solid ground that my tires can dig into. Or some ground. I'll take semi-solid at this. Give me a tree that isn't made of match paper. Come on. Right. This is 180 degrees away from the direction that I wanted to be heading in, but I will take it because it's progress. Oh, no, progress has halted. I think. You know, the game's giving me a hint like your fuel tank. You know, you've just burned so much fuel trying to get up this hill. Technically that's a fiddlesticks because I can't get the truck to move, but it's not stuck. It's just not moving. Have you got the race suspension for that thing?
Dunno. As it came out the garage. Oh, not my eyes.
Oh yeah, sorry. At least it's not like trail makers where I can actually add more and more lights. Anywhere there's a flat surface I can add lights.
Oh, your Euro truck policy.
Yeah, if there's a flat surface I can add lights to it, I add lights to it. Otherwise what's the point in having lights if they won't let you put them on? Oh, let's actually go into a gear where I can turn stuff on. So don't forget your beacons if you got any. You're on a rescue mission.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to remember which road I was driving to. Beacons on go.
Actually, I should probably in this mode whilst drinking. I can actually see where I'm going better.
Oh yes, whoever that is, if you could just
Yep.
stay there a sec, that'd be much appreciated.
What you mean for the lights?
Yeah. It's like daytime again.
Oh, the way you like whoever that is, it's it's not hard to guess when it comes to how many lights are on.
Stop right there, you portable son.
Yep, age is definitely not the same as maturity. I mean, there's me. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional.
I've dropped a log.
Don't forget to flush.
Oh, the bad jokes I share at work.
Oi, oi, oi.
does that vehicle look like a dead water tank? What, you mean the one in front? It is sort of part based on a... I think it's fire rescue vehicle / military vehicle. I think like they mashed 2 different vehicles together to come up with it.
Which one?
The Scout thingy, I forget what it's called. The fancy military-looking Scout one. Hang on, it's the Tatrin. Because at the back of it, has got the port for covering up where the impeller is. So the military thing would be amphibious, and as it goes in the water, this port would move aside, and impeller, propeller, whatever you want to call it, is inside.
Ooh. Oh, for God's sake.
Do you want to swap to that other one and see if you can get it from that side?
The window arrangement is from the gas fire engine, but the hull is the BTR-80 amphibious APC. There you go. Looks like a Thunderbird reject. I mean, it looks like it could sit in Thunderbirds quite easily. It would need more wheels. If we're talking early Thunderbirds. I used to love that bit. So a lot of the early Thunderbirds ones, it was like, 20 odd tires for a car. It was hilarious. I'd offered to come over and help, but I forgot to pack an actual log crane. It's just a standard one on this.
Can you pack that yet?
No, it still says not enough.
Does it say each of the logs should have a dot on it? Does it tell you which one is wrong? There should be like green dots and red dots.
Does it show it in a specific menu? Or...
No, literally, if you look at the logs on the back of your trailer, if they're in the right place to be packed, they should have a little green dot on them.
None of them have got dots.
Oh, shader. Why do they not have dots?
But you see, 7 amphibious, and I remembered how mad I am that Liverpool duck boat.
There you go, they came up then. There's 3 dots.
Remind me afterwards to...
No, 2 dots.
Link
The
to
one
brick and mortar.
furthest away from you hasn't got a green dot on it.
Furthest away from me. I guess that makes sense, because that's the one that's sticking out. Let's see if I can grab it. I don't think I've got the range. Oh, yes, I do.
I love that just like spying on you from afar. I mean, I could turn the sun on, but it's more fun this way.
Yeah, that's it.
Way.
Right.
That's some other idiot's parked a truck in the way.
I've now got to go try and rescue my truck.
Take the Tatrin if you want.
It's alright, I've got my truck here. It's the reason I was bringing this one out.
Oh, okay.
It's just you needed light, so I figured I'd pop by.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, fuck. I might need detachment.
You just rolled that. I just saw the lights go off.
Is that the bridge you told me not to use?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, my truck randomly decided to roll slightly, but I've got no attachment points because I've pulled every bloody tree down. Oh, actually, I've got a crane. Ah, the engine stalled when the crane deployed. But yeah, for some reason my truck just casually started rolling again. Right, where's the attachment?
Should just be on the corner.
Yep. Oh, take the handbrake off. Does assist. It moves, but it moves better with the handbrake off. So yeah, the thing that looks like the whole valve symbol at the bottom middle, that actually pivots away, and behind that is the propeller on the military versions for it to be fully amphibious. Whereas in this game, it's not.
Winch boy.
trying to look at my map border on. I'll just rest here while you go past.
Okay. I'm going to preemptively winch to that tree then. One sec. There we go.
I'll act as a buffer to stop you doing the same stupid maneuver I did. Mind the paint!
Watch out on that road for the really deep puddle towards the end of
Yeah.
it.
Alright, do you need to use me as a winching point?
Maybe?
Where's the attachment smoking?
Oh, no, we're coming back up
Dinosaurs. Lots of them.
Oh, Christ, I've just seen my fuel tank.
Do you want me to run the Tatron over to you?
It might not be a bad idea. I've got 95 litres left.
Okay.
Are you alright back there?
Yeah, we'll get there in the end. Stubborn determination.
Actually, that
And
should
why
do.
can't I winch to the fuel station?
Let me just put a bit in there. Right. On the way to you.
Thank you.
The smoke looked purple because of the lights. Oh yeah, yeah, it does. Oh, that's not the truck I need to rescue. Where did you go? Down this way. I figured out that the Tuesday trucking streams are mostly four grown adults asking each other if they're okay, and the general answer being, yeah, no, no, I'm not. In true Aussie man style, it's, yeah, nah, yeah, nah.
Mud wrestling with trucks.
Right, now I'm pretty sure I'm at the horrible mud pit, so I'm going to go round it. Or at least attempt to go round it.
Yeah. Yes, that is it. That is the puddle to watch out for. Do you want to hook onto the back of this?
No, I'm good. You can kind of skirt round the edge. It's just, you have to remember it's there.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, speaking to
preemptive
Retro Ted
winching.
there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on my way to you, but
No.
That's fine. I figured I can still move for now. I just, at some point, between here and there, I will run out.
I'm just going to pull.
I don't think trucks are meant to jiggle like this.
Hang on, give me a minute. Let me just get away a bit, and then if I... Can you pull on that?
Oh my.
Okay. Let me try and straighten you up then.
I was trying to get in the middle of the truck. Straight.
You've not lost the logs again, have you? Because I've driven
No,
off with
no.
the crane. Okay, just checking.
Right, I've attached to the trailer. I get the feeling you're stuck on a tree stump. One moment.
Sort of go backwards. So.
Gonna call in a favour from the Dawn Star God. I want to see what's...
Maya.
Let there be light.
I'm just trying to see what... Oh,
think you
I
back
see
out.
what it is. You've got a tree stuck in your logs.
Oh dear. Nobody wants a tree in their logs.
Hey, you can't park that there, mate.
I think the arm of your log carrier got caught up with the tree,
Right.
which is
Yeah,
why I
it's not
couldn't pull you forwards. Let me. Just go this way.
If we could just chainsaw that tree down, it'd be fine.
I thought you were going to be like, where did you go now?
Could you, like, be a little pillow on the other side?
I'm just thinking that myself. Oops. Gotta remember this thing has a fragile ass.
Right, you gotta let go of the winch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little truck.
Yeah, it's the arm of your logs. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good.
You mean those logs in your bonnet?
I don't think logs should be where they are.
They're not there on my screen, they're fine on my screen.
I'm glad they're okay on your screen, because on mine they sure as hell ain't. But yeah, it's the arm of your rear trailer's getting caught against that tree. If you can reverse... I can get my other truck down here to help if you want.
I think I'm actually in the tree now. I think I've become one with the tree.
Think you're gonna have to separate and get yourself out.
No.
Oh, you've got it winched on there. That should be fine. If you can pull that...
And I'm out of fuel. Oh, some kind fellows left me an Azov.
There's some very weird things going on.
Yes, absolutely. This is what it's supposed to look like.
It's consensual.
Oh, no, they've finally gone. Along with your truck.
Yeah, I might have to,
Restart.
yeah.
There's a truck here with a log crane on it. Or is it completely free-barred?
Nah, the truck's on it, so...
If you unhook the trailer and reset your truck, I can pull the trailer back up, right? And then you can just drive your truck down here. We'll get a log crane out this way for you.
I got my log crane. It's just up the road.
Oh, yeah,
from where
yeah.
we last
Here it comes!
had a picnic.
Alright. I shall drive this one up to where it is required.
So what is actually going on here? Because getting those logs out of that forest is going to be a right pain in the ass.
I think it might just be a case of just get the trailer back upright, drag it back. I get the feeling it's going to be easier that way than trying to fish the logs out.
I would agree. We've got an unlimited supply. It's not like they're a limited resource on this map.
Mm-hmm. Glad to see the Tatron is still smoking dino pot. Yo, yeah. You know, if I'm clever, I can do smoke signals.
Son of a gun.
Don't tell me you're fiddlesticks as well.
Not fiddlesticks per se, but slight issues.
I shall get fresh logs.
Oh, it's that. Yeah. My brain just suddenly remembered where I was. So yeah, that puddle that I am passing there is a little bit worse than it appears. It's less a puddle, more of a crater. Please do SOS angles. That's is that dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot, or is it dash 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 dot 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 dash dash dash?
Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot.
It's the dots, right? Okay. Where are you? That's an interesting position to be in. Are you,
Whom?
Tsubasa? Are you going to need assistance? Hang on.
Apparently no, but could rapidly accelerate to yes.
Okay. Let me get this around to this other truck so I can refuel that. Let me go grab another truck to come and assist with yours. Let me make sure that I turn the engine off on my truck, because that could be embarrassing.
Hang on, what happened to your delivery of long logs? Is that still hanging about somewhere?
That's still hanging about. Yep.
So is there a better road, or is that the only real viable one?
They are all equally as rubbish. It's probably... I was going to say it's safer to go the long way around, but even that's not true. So if you followed the main road past the garage, go left into the fuel station, through the repair station and out the other side, you can cut across that little path, which looks like it's a small little dirt track, but it's actually a fairly decent road. That's probably the safest route, which doesn't take you down that horrible track that we were just on. It's a bit longer, but you don't have to worry about rolling yourself every 5 minutes.
Oh, there is a indestructible, destructible tree in front of me. Awesome. Tell a bit if I attach a winch to that, it snapped like a twig. Drive a truck into it and it stops you dead. Right, let me try and get this one back onto a road, and then I can see about sorting out international rescue.
Maniac!
Also, Hawk, I've put fuel in your other truck.
Thank you very much. And I have recovered one of the less fortunate log trailers back to base for you.
Alrighty ho, thank you.
how much left?
That one's there. Let me go back to garage. Pick a vehicle. What kind of assistance do you need, Tabasa? I could get the loaf out there.
Probably a big crane.
What do I need to? Where do I need to go for the? Ooh, I've got a better engine. Oh, it must be the upgrade you found earlier. I've got a better engine for the loaf.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, finally. It's gone up from an anemic mouse to an anemic rat. I'll take it. Right, okay. What kind of crane are you looking at, Sabasa?
Something that can pick up a really big trailer.
Right, that kind of crane.
Because right now my low floor trailer is stuck on a hump.
That's just a weird thing where my keyboard wasn't letting me go up and down in the list. Right, so truck with crane. Preferably one that won't go base over apex, but also at the same time being one that I can actually get to you. The GMC should do it. Should be able to stick a crane on the back of this. Oh wait.
Oh.
Victory!
I can't have those on, apparently. Why it won't just take them off so I can add them on, I don't know, but... Right. Is that you don't need my help, or...
I have fallen down.
It's magic.
Nope, off-road is the best this gets. Right. Alright, okay. I'm gonna bring a vehicle out to your location. If you want to... Oh, thank you. If you want to take control of my Dairy Longhorn and do that delivery whilst I'm getting out there. Because I've got to figure out how to get out there. Go there, take a turn, go straight through there and around on that way. Right, I need to head.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You're good, but what about the trailer?
If I can attach to it, I might be alright.
Try
I
win.
managed to drag the legs over the hump.
Right, okay.
It resulted in me falling down the ravine, but trailer's over the hump, so if I can now reattach to it.
Okay, okay. I'll park this one up outside for a minute then. And then if you like, no, actually I do need rescue, we've got something that can be done.
If the game will let me reattach the trailer in midair.
Use your winch and pull it.
It's a very smart plan.
So anemic loaf of bread, yes. Barbie's dream van gets the upgrade, indeed.
Ooh,
how's the
radioactive
tattoo?
fossils.
Tattoo's all healed up. Gets the occasional dry. A day it feels itchy, but moisturiser doesn't call it a good one. I think we all have moments like that, where it just feels dry and you have to moisturise it a little bit.
Big VSM.
Do 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 do.
Oh, bollocks! Bollocks!
Do I need to get the rescue crane?
I've flipped the trailer over. Might be able to save it.
Did it have a cargo on it?
No.
Oh, okay. Now I'm trying to figure out where the banana is trying to say, pardon to my Colin, to yours.
Come on, Red Dwarf, roll over. There we go.
You know what? I don't think I like this truck.
I forget this truck has a steering axle on the back. It is very agile for its size.
Could even call it twitchy.
Wait, do I want to go this way? No. No, I don't want to go that way.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Yeah, but if the journey takes twice as long through muddy field because I've taken a wrong turn, you know.
Woo!
That was in the repair thing. So I'm not entirely sure how you missed that.
No clue. Because we've been there. I think we've even got it set up. So how it's been missed.
It feels like a fuel.
I love this. An hour and 3 in, and it's like, have only just delivered any of these logs? Oh no, we have had long logs delivered. Congratulations to the long log deliverer.
Why, thank you.
At least someone here is somewhat competent.
Or has successfully released some logs back into their natural habitat.
Yeah.
So that win for nature.
You're just trying to grow more.
Yeah.
Oh. Will do. Thank you. Actually. Oh. Oh. It's good to
Why
remember I
can't
have
you
a spine.
change the trailer's tyres? You can change the truck's tyres, but surely it should affect the trailer tyres as well.
I mean, would it really matter because they're not powered?
They still get grip though, don't they?
It would stop it sliding left to right,
Mm.
but yeah, there is an argument to say that you don't need off-road tyres on a trailer, but because so if they're not powered, they don't provide any forward momentum, so they don't need grip. But it would help them like sliding down the side of a hill. But
Mm.
I think the reality is most off-road trailers are the same tyres as on the truck, just purely for repair reasons, so that you don't have to carry multiple spares.
That makes sense.
Fully fueled up, off we go.
Come on, where's your loading dock?
So you reckon turn northeast here then? Or?
Let me consult the map. What are you calling north? This is always a question on this game. Is the white pointy bit pointing upwards?
What white point of it? Oh yeah, sorry.
on the compass. Yes, because if you try and carry on straight on, the road where it gets wiggly is horrible. So if you go left there and then right, that should take you the easiest route to the sawmill.
Fair enough. I feel under pressure now that I haven't delivered any logs.
Yours is the last load.
So we'll know when you deliver them.
No pressure.
No, at all. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. See, the attachment's moved.
That would be me.
That's right, I was only going to be cheeky and nick the rest of the fuel from it. But I'm fine, I've got 172 litres left. It's only 20 litres a minute. Oh, that's a tree. Now it definitely feel like something out of Thunderbirds. Like I'm going to try and catch some kind of plane that's lost its front undercarriage. International rescuers come down. Look, I mean, budget cuts, recession, COVID, everything hit hard, okay?
See, I'd like to think watching the Thunderbirds and MacGyver and the A-Team gave me an engineering passion, but it does make some bod shit with whatever I've got to hand.
Yep. Brexit. Oh, yeah. That definitely hit international rescue hard. Now, what's funny is when you think about how fast Thunderbird 2 has to travel to get where it needs to be in like the show's specified times and stuff. I'm sure it's travelling faster than the space shuttle at points.
Well, yeah.
It was the best one of it.
Yeah, one was just a glorified
That's the
rocket.
one that gets shit done.
Yeah. One always just turned up and he sort of hung around and was like, yeah, this is what you need to do. He was the supervisor. Two is definitely, you know, okay, I'm going to grab the stuff that's going to be really useful. That's going to get the job done. And I also have the coolest way of getting into the ship ever. I always wanted to have a go on those slides. I always thought it'd be awesome. Yeah, it was definitely stupid high Mach numbers.
Oh, she's deep. Word of warning, if you go to the quarry, there's a big puddle with a tractor in it. Don't try and drive through it.
Gotcha.
The tractor or the puddle?
Both.
Both?
I think you'd left it in there as a bridge.
Really, game? Really?
You having troubles?
It's decided there's a bit of ground that I cannot go through. Because the bumper on this is apparently too low.
Oh, could you log trailers? I didn't know that.
I was using the winch on it, yeah.
Yeah, you got two logged. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. So what I mean. Because I was looking at the back of mine, thinking, is there another space for one?
Whee!
Promoted as well.
It's for your perseverance on that last.
I very nearly went wrong just as I came in the yard. So.
I did that on a mission before. Just got cocky at the end and was like, oh, the drop-off's only around the corner. Zoomed it round in auto. Absolutely binned it on literally the final.
So what next?
What next, indeed.
I just want to get my truck out of here. There we go. Oi, behave. All wheels on the ground, please.
I'm exploring the other maps. If you wanted to join me, unlocking missions and stuff.
Yep, that's always a possibility.
Because I had a look and I don't think there is actually. I'm not even sure if there is a garage on this map. I can spawn you in another APC if you want to mess about.
I've got one. Let me just take this trailer back because I paid for this one.
Yeah, no problem. Nick a bit of fuel from the tanker, because why not?
Hey. How are you doing on your mission, Sebastian?
Don't know.
Need me to give you a hand?
Could do, I suppose.
Just getting this back to base.
Just meet me at the ruined warehouse.
Have you just spawned at the top garage again?
Yep.
Could you do us a favour? Could you drive out towards where I am just so I can nick a bit of fuel?
Where are you?
Leave the base, take a left, go across the concrete bridge, take a left on the mud road. You'll see me coming. That's what you get when you don't wear jeans. I mean, I might make it back, but, you know. I'm down to 67 with, like, average about 17 litres a minute, so just want to nab a little bit.
Just take more.
Nope, wrong way. I could do that.
Yeah, I think multiplayer should be, as Hawk said, that you can be a passenger in someone else's truck
Mm.
with like a harpoon winch control.
Oh, I did discover on Trailmakers, you can actually add an extra
My
cockpit.
game has died.
Oh,
The game has gone funny.
Mine's still fine.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Yep, mid game crashed.
Isolated technical difficulties.
Yeah. Let us know if the invite code's changed and I'll get you back in. Right, let's just sell this a minute.
Where's the
Save
gateway to
progress.
Where's the gateway to Rift gone? It's all the way up north, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but that was it. Yeah, so in Trome, because you had an extra cockpit on, and somebody else can sit in it, and they can actually control
The weapons.
the weapons, the vehicle. I couldn't figure out a way of saying, they have control over a specific part. So it's, it's one of these things. You set them up with weapon controls and be like, just don't drive the vehicle.
I just want to sit in someone's truck and just tut and suck through my teeth, and then off to make a cup of tea.
Oh, we should have gone left. Oh, I would have gone left there.
That's gonna cost you.
It's brilliant when you
didn't want to do that.
you have someone who's like that, and you're sat there driving along, and you're going down the motorway, and you drive past the junction, and they just go, "Oh."
It's an interesting choice. Someone's left a truck in front of the Wibbly Bridge.
No.
Oh, that's probably me or the truck.
Yep, code's changed.
Righty-ho, 1 second. There we go.
My truck thinks it's Tony Hawk's at the moment.
You pick the thing for style.
Used to play the hell out of the first Tony Hawk's game. Don't know why I never liked the idea of skateboarding. I think it was just because I could skateboard in the game.
I never played them myself, never saw the appeal of skateboarding.
Do you need a hand there, Richard?
Maybe. I think I might have ballsed it up completely. Did you want to? Oh, you don't get the money for my trailer, do you?
Yeah.
I think I might just disconnect it.
If you disconnect it, we can always pull the trailer over separate.
Drag it with winch.
Yay, didn't want to connect. Let's try again.
The code's just changed again.
Yeah, I just saw it.
You know the code pops up on the screen. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Put your face there next time.
No.
Fubar.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, could you just give me a little bit of boop?
Yep.
A light booping. I consent to a light booping.
Ramming speed, Mr. Sulu.
That's right. I'll do the smart thing and I'll actually get to the other side and winch. Alright, if you pull on the winch, we use the game's weird physics.
Can count.
How much fuel do you have left, by the way?
53.
Hang on a second then. Well, drive around the corner, sort yourself out, and I'll just fill you up from this one then. Oop. Just love that log trails all over the show.
It's more stable that way.
It's in a very
That's what it's
phallic
called.
position at the moment.
There we go. That should get you back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Code's just changed again.
It's not that thing
Hooray.
on your PC where it's gone funky, is it?
My PC's fine. It's just now deciding that it hates me.
I don't think I'm getting my deposit back on this stream.
Look, all they want is the trailer back. They don't specify in what condition, okay?
See, the problem I have with this truck is you're going along and it'll just stop for no apparent reason.
Are you in the Chinmobile?
No.
The BM something.
Is
Well,
it
I
the
mean-
BM Royal?
Yeah, 17 or whatever it
You are dragging the equivalent of a boat anchor behind you with that trailer.
is. Yeah, but it does it without that.
A new engine for the loaf.
Ooh, excellent!
Another one.
Yeah.
I can upgrade it again!
Can I
All right.
for eating?
We know what scouting the next map in then. Oh, just realised I covered up chat. Oh, come back.
Oh, I couldn't have done that if I'd have tried. I literally, as I drove into a building, the trailer lined up.
Yeah, I was never good. I tried skateboarding a few times. I was never good at it. I tried rollerblading and almost broke my spine, so I didn't really do much on that one. Right, Conloaf. Da-da-da-da-da. New engine. 2 upgrades for it in one go. Ooh. All I need to do now is go to Amir. Oh joy. To get the KR Custom.
New map, who dis?
Did you want me to try the code once again, Spasser?
Could give it one more go in. But I've got a horrid feeling because I've crashed out on your game, it probably thinks that I'm still there, even though I'm not there. And every time I try to rejoin, it goes, "You shouldn't be here. You're already here."
I don't know, it knows that you're not here, that's the thing.
Yeah, you've disappeared from the side. It's registered you've disconnected.
I know, but we didn't break up on good terms.
I see it's complicated.
It is relation status complicated, yes.
Ice skating is the easiest. I mean, yeah, I did a bit of that. I could go in straight lines really easy. Unfortunately, ice skating is not straight lines.
I did ice skating as a part of school, and I found that I couldn't wear like the blades, the streamlined blade version of an ice skating shoe. I could only wear a figure skater shoe, and that was the only way I was able to stay up. Probably because it was like twice the length on the blade, and probably because I was crap.
Well, that's unlocked a lot of stuff.
Well, so the thing I enjoyed the most about ice skating was sitting on the side and watching other people do it. I was good
So
at
is there a
that.
garage over there, Paul?
No, there is not, as far as I can see.
Sure, drive over there. I might get one of
If
those.
I could find a 4-wheel drive ice skate, then yeah.
That's it. Does Plymouth still have the ice rink?
No.
Oh.
Well, the building exists, yes.
But the
Don't
ice
know
rink
if
doesn't.
the rink is actually open.
Because that's actually where I went to skate, because I travelled to Plymouth. Well, we went to HMS Raleigh with the Sea Cadets. And I had no idea where HMS Raleigh was. I just knew it was a hell of a long bus drive away at the time. And yeah, they took us ice skating at one point, and I had no idea where they'd taken us. But I just remember it being this weird shaped ice rink, and then I found out that it was Plymouth. And I can see it's not let you in again.
Let me just try and load my own game. Because if it's corrupted my save, I'm going to be very annoyed.
There's sometimes a pop-up rink in Liverpool. Yeah, we've had pop-up rinks out this way as well.
No, we have them
these
every
really
year
suck.
for Christmas.
Okay, I'm into my own game. So I will now attempt to rejoin.
Right, I'll need to give you the code again. Because every time you disconnect, it boots up a new one.
And every time we kiss, we get this feeling.
Indeed. But yeah, I can at least say the loaf feels a lot better now it's not as anemic.
Why can't I have a sun visor as well as a rear roof lamp? Doesn't seem that they interfere with each other, but
Because the game developers said, no, you can have one or the other. And no, we will not let you paint the back of your truck.
I'm coming in my bread van as well.
Beg your pardon?
Wow.
Attack of the bread vans. You're on. Usually at Brum holiday season, yeah, big cities like that will have them. There's an actual snowdrome at Tamworth. Ooh. Is that like a Thunderdome?
It's like our dry ski slope centre we have here, Mad Cat, but
That still
with
exists?
actual snow, or maybe it's a fake snow. But they have a white powder.
That's not snow.
Yay! Autocorrect. I mean, I suppose we gotta, give the guy who invented autocorrect some slack. I'm sure he mourns well.
Nope.
I really should pay attention around this area, because I know the last time I was driving down, I ended up driving off that because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
You did connect for a moment.
Yeah, your name popped up, but that was it.
It's not letting me play.
Huzzah!
Carry on, my wayward sons.
If somebody wants to bring
Now,
a repair kit, there's a free Tatterin that just needs repairing. I've just unlocked a mission for it.
Oh, okay. How many points does it need?
Oh Christ! I'm just driven away from it. 1 second.
Because if it needs a lot of them, then I'm probably going to need to go sort something out. But I've got some on here.
Oh no, it'll be a lot.
Oh.
I've just tried to repair it with what parts I had on my Tatterin, and it's not.
Oh.
It's not even scratched the sides.
Oh, okay, so what I'm carrying on the top of a loaf is not going to be enough.
No, so you need a total.
Yes, breast and pepperoni.
Yeah.
So if you bring one of those boxes on the back of a truck, that should do it.
Oh, it's that one. Ah, right, okay.
Well, I don't wish to be that guy, but the gauge in my van says it's bang on 12 volts, so I think I've got a charging issue.
Wait for that.
I like how in this van it's either sky or ground.
You get to see some pretty stuff. Oh, done it again. So I want to hit Zimrigor, so we haven't gone to. Yeah.
Zimnadgorth.
Is that locked?
Old faithful.
No, I don't think it is. I just need to drive. Oh, it's one of these with a.
No, all of the gateways are open. You don't need to worry about unlocking them.
Yep, it's just the crap in the road, but I can drive around it. That's easy enough.
That's why I decided to start doing some scouting, because I figured there's no missions involved, so why not?
Mm-hmm. Take the mighty loaf. With its stupid suspension.
Ah, but do you have highway tyres on yours? That is
No,
the
I
true loaf.
I chickened out.
The loaf in its purest form.
No, unfortunately, I'm going low class loaf. It's got the bread wheels. Perfect for digging into the mud and such. I got a soggy bread.
Soggy bottom.
Oh, very much
Told
so.
you not to dip it in the soup.
Ah, some more of the holiday camps. Seems to be quite the tourist destination around here. Oh, I can't skip across there, or can I?
Of course you can.
Yeah. It's almost loaf-sized. Nobody wants a soggy bottom. True, true. Soggy bottoms are never pleasant. Toast is weird. Who looked at something cooked once and thought, you know what, this needs cooking again? Not a bad idea. Just well, no, they looked at it and went, this has been raised. And then someone else goes, you know what else has been raised? That city. And they went, that's an idea. And they pulled out this loaf, and then they stuck it next to the raised city and went, we can make this different. It tastes different. It feels different. And then someone came along and invented beans, and they put it on this toast and went, this is the food of gods.
But you have to think at some point someone saw a cow and thought, if I squeeze the stuff that comes out and drink it.
Yep.
Do you think most of our culinary delights is because someone looked at an animal and went, bet?
I could drink / eat that.
What it boiled down to is one word. Science. What I don't get is people who turn around and say, right, you don't eat mouldy food. If it's growing on it, you don't eat it. You can joke about it having penicillin and all this jazz, but do not eat mouldy food. By the way, do you want this blue cheese?
There's a loaf. Wild loaf.
Oh,
To be fair,
Oh,
the,
it's
the ultimate question, though, is what came first? The orange or the color orange?
the orange, I reckon.
Oh, hang
But
on.
how do we know to call it an orange?
it's simple. It was orange.
Where are we all going? Because we're on 3 different maps now. I drove to the quarry, but I seem to be on my own.
You need to go to the quarry to get to either of the other maps.
Yeah, I'm in the Ghost. Ooh, there's actually a watchtower nearby. Awesome. So take the road off at the rocks and drive up. Got it.
New engine?
Ooh.
Not for the loaf. For the Yar and something else.
Yarr, avast, another piratey phrases. Human culinary experiments are fascinating. Yeah, true. People think I'm weird for having pine soup, but it's a perfectly acceptable dish. I did once, for a joke, think I wanted a cheese sandwich, realised I didn't actually have any bread, but I did have a malt loaf, and with it being a loaf, I basically went, well, you can make a sandwich out of it, and found out that cheese on malt loaf is actually a really nice idea.
You're a savage.
But what made it even better was I actually looked on the side of the packet and said, have you tried having this with cheese on it? I was like, yes, I just did. So I'm like, I'm not the only one that's done it.
I like hot cross buns with bacon in. Apparently, my
Oh,
missus says that's weird.
I need to try that. Right, okay, shopping for tomorrow, bacon and hot cross buns. Ooh. Wait, how about toasted hot cross buns with bacon? Oh, I'm thinking lots of things now.
I don't have any weird food combos to think of.
Who said any of this was weird? This is just food. The conversations you guys. Oh no, you said the B word. He's gone now. Oh yeah, bacon.
We get bacon treats for the dog, and my god, they smell amazing. I haven't been tempted to try it myself.
I mean, technically they are edible for humans. So
But
It's
why
a
make
ca-
them smell so good?
it's the kind of thing that I'd be like, just send one my way and I'll give it a go.
Sarah, you combined basically pasta and cheese, which is Italian 101.
What was that? Oh, can of ravioli and grated cheese. Yep. Spag bol and cheese.
That's just Italian 101.
I used to eat the gravy powder out of the tub and drink neat squash, so I can't really say much.
Never had gravy powder at the top. I'll have like KFC gravy and I'll like drink it through a straw just to be weird. I did try drinking squash straight. I will say, because I wanted to know what it was like. Can't really say I managed it. Steak and kidney pudding and pasta is the orders come. I can see that working.
Then again, you're the kind of guy that puts pie in soup.
Yeah.
Or soup in pie.
No, it's pie and soup.
So what's the primary? Is it a pie or is it a soup?
Well, that's
Is
the
it
best
like
thing
a
about
Coke
it.
float, just with a pie.
Well, no, because you put the pie in first, so you put the soup on the top, so the pie is buried underneath.
So it's
It's-
technically soup on pie, rather than pie in soup.
Yeah, but it's pie in the soup.
But the
Pie
soup
with
is
a
on
soup.
the pie.
Jus.
Which would mean that it being completely covered by the soup, it is in the soup.
I feel there needs to be more streams about pie and soup.
The
I just
technicalities.
wish that Holland's pies were easy to get down here. Because you get any of them soft crust pastry pies, which a lot of people think are pies down here, and they're bloody weird. Like, hey, you tried this steak pie? I'm like, it's not a pie. It's a bit of fluffy pastry with steak in it, and it doesn't even have sides to it. How the hell did I manage to get this vehicle so well stuck here?
You need a hand. Or...
That should be alright, I think. It didn't like coming out of this muddy bit.
Oh, shit.
Pre-made spag bowl sauce and minced beef sliced in some cooked sausages. I mean, you're just pasta away from making lasagna.
Huzzah! Freedom! Right, let's have a look at the map.
Alright, what is all this then? In with the new, covering
Ooh,
all
there's an
fronts.
upgrade. What's that upgrade? It won't tell me, of course it won't.
No, it doesn't tell you until you pick it up.
Yep. Although Retro Chad's on his way out that way, that's fine. I can head along there and pick up that upgrade. And then I'll head to the watchtower on the far west if you want, Retro Chad, if you want to carry on heading south to that watchtower.
Yar.
Ooh, upgrade.
Basically put any meat product in a sauce and it'll work. True. Ooh.
What
Bacon and
about
tomato sauce.
spam in balsamic vinegar? Bet that would be pretty grim.
But is balsamic vinegar a sauce, though? That's just a
A jus.
liquid.
Balsamic jus.
It's a marinade.
I'm guessing I've made chili with meatballs, sausages, and mince before. I guess I need to upgrade it now to include bacon for a certain sum. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. But bacon is always welcome. Mm.
Bacon with anything. Just make. You could have cornflakes with bacon. And it would
I was
be
just thinking Oreos and bacon.
bacon and bacon. Bacon and bacon
Get
makes bacon better.
get some bacon and then wrap it around an Oreo. Oh, I've got to try that. Oh hey, I've got an engine upgrade for the Tartar, the Azov, and several other things. What I do need is the raised suspension for that chin boy, but I don't think that's on these maps.
Chin boy. Well, I can offer you raised suspension AE 80.
Oh,
That's
take
any
it.
good to you.
Bacon,
There you go, have one
pancakes,
of
and
them.
maple syrup. Yes, yes, I'd have that. Most of my
That's-
skill in
that's
cooking
just
is
an
can I
American
microwave
breakfast.
it or put it in the oven for X time. Mostly either put it in the oven. Hey, Kodo, welcome on in. As someone who does the cooking for at least an every day for the last 7 years, I count myself as being fairly good with cooking. At least enough to make edible food. I mean, yeah. I can make edible food, it's just it's usually thrown in the oven for 30 minutes. And also define edible, because sometimes it comes out as a carbon frisbee and I'm like, you know what, I can still eat that, it'll be fine.
I think I've done well if I put a pot noodle. If I make a pot noodle and put it in a pitta, I think I'm some kind of chef. So can't really say much.
That is exotic.
It's for me.
That's almost mine and Mad Cat's escapades in trying to cook decent food when at conventions.
Mm-hmm.
It's the what can you make with only a kettle?
It was like when we did the week-long tour of England.
Oh, I appear to have birthed a rock. Right
And we
in the
discovered
middle
at that time how you don't make powdered milk.
You discovered, yes.
Yeah, because everybody else realised that it was a mistake what I did, and I just tried to live up to it. So yeah, pro tip for those that don't know, powdered milk you actually make up beforehand. You put the powder in cold water and you mix
Otherwise
it.
it curdles them.
Yeah. We didn't know that. We weren't told
You
that. So
don't
I
take
made a
powdered-
cup of tea and then poured the just a spoonful of it and chucked it into the mug, and ooh, wow, that looked not delightful.
Cool. New engine for a load of new trucks.
Oh, you sons of guns!
I didn't do nothing, and you can't blame me.
Like, what's the point in putting a bridge here and then not let me cross it?
Never took me a line.
Right, okay, let's head back along this road, turn off there, and work our way out that way.
Chocolate bars as straws for tea as well. That's quite unique skill. Twixes work well.
Yeah. Never had MREs, actually. I really should. Give them a whirl.
I can't imagine boiling an MRE in a kettle is a good thing.
I mean, how do you think soldiers do it?
Well, don't they normally put it in a cooking pot and boil it that way?
Not
Put
necessarily,
it in.
no. Some of them, they're chemical packs. So you boil it in the bag kind of thing. This may have been
In the bag's fine, but just pouring like soup in your kettle is not ideal.
I can't see
What we need is someone who's got an old kettle that we could potentially try this with for science. Oh, this was a bad idea.
Bringing more freaking stuff to conventions with me. Even if I did debate bringing a microwave and a mini fridge.
Look, I know how to use powdered milk now. It's fine. I learnt from that lesson. What's the fiddlesticks for? Where's the fiddlesticks?
Well, the mini fridge was more so I could have lactose-free milk, but not the cardboard cow variety because that is awful.
Cardboard cow isn't that bad.
UHT anything is just awful.
You see, the thing I find kind of fascinating about milk, especially in like our society, is it's one of the fastest liquids known to man. Because it's pasteurised before you see it.
I was thinking, where's he going with that?
I knew a bad joke was coming, and I was cringing.
It's not quite fiddlesticks. The engine's going, and I'm technically moving. I just need to get myself in a position where I can hook onto something. Like that.
You flowing downstream, are you?
There might be a little bit of floatage. But it's fine.
Oi, Spider-Man winch
Do I need the
time.
Titanic theme on recorder?
Nope, nope. I'm cool. I'm cool. I have recovered. What I am going to do is refuel.
And I've had his bad jokes for years. It's why my face looks like ass, because I keep cringing at him.
Oh,
I just like finding new people that have not heard my jokes. No, don't attach to the tree behind, you silly little person.
Yes, okay, I've never heard that specific joke from you, but I know when you're lining up a punchline, and it kills me inside.
that's nice, isn't it? I die a little inside every time you do the joke.
What's brilliant is it can get to the point where I can start talking to people and they actually have to stop and think, am I telling a joke or am I going to be serious?
It's been 84 years since he said something factual.
As far he's still getting me most of the time. Yeah, you'll get used to it, don't worry.
My fan's making a weird clonking noise.
I mean, I hope not too, because it's more fun this way, but I do believe people eventually get used to me.
I mean, fun fact, the average train windscreen is 4.6 millimeters, but the HST's windscreen is 11.4 millimeters. Only beaten by my thick skin at 12 millimeters from listening to his bad jokes.
Oh, I might have peeked.
Oh. Where are you?
Oh, that's right, I got a
Oh, yeah, you got up.
winch.
Yeah, I forget you've also jumped into a loaf.
You think I've got rod knock? Oh my god, it just backfired. Oh, I've never seen it do that before.
Oh, how badly damaged is your engine?
The engine is broken.
What did you do to it?
Is it a little whoopsie?
Those swatters need to pay themselves. Yeah, true. Your face when I got you them, though, that was hilarious.
Oops. Well, I repaired the engine and then I broke it again.
Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, I don't care. I think it's... I can pick up the mission for that whilst I'm going, that's fine. You made an alternate Steiner Scout lance, 3 king crabs and that. Did Steiner use king crabs? Also, thanks to one of my friends, I now have another paint scheme idea for one of my urban mechs. Because he said the purple one I painted looks like a Cadbury's cream egg, and I'm like, so-so. but I could paint one up like a Cadbury's cream egg.
You should do a golf racing set on like racing cars. The blue and the orange stripes.
On possibly the slowest mech ever.
I do have an Annihilator.
Well,
That's
like
the
old
same
cigarette
speed as an
packets,
Herbie.
Like Super Kings and things like that.
Oh wait, no, I want to head this way for truck recovery first, because I can pick up that mission. Show that task. Oh, it's already been accepted, that's fine. Right. Can I go this way? Bring us over the rocks, into the water. Bit muddy there. Where am I going? Straight along there, carry on that road. Got ya. Toot toot indeed. Oh wow, this looks like it's a mistake waiting to happen.
Get the button ready.
It's alright, I just need to stick
Oh.
somewhere close where I can keep the winch handy. Cutie patootie, if you will. Woohoo. Nice. Whoop. Manus channel. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Doo-doo-doo. Keep driving through there. No problem, Seba. Although we'll have to wrap up shortly. But I'll at least try and get this map uncovered. Whoops. I think I've driven onto a rock. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How goes the expedition? Not too bad.
Oh, there's another statue of your
You
boy
go.
leaning.
Oh yeah. Park up next to him and push it. It might straighten him up a bit. So I'm just sorting out Zinengorsk.
Zimnegorsk.
That. I'm gonna look at that. We've have we actually explored all of this now? Oh, so we got all of the rift done, and all the quarry
I
done.
got the towers in the rift.
Ah, superb. So yes, it's just exploring this place out, and oh, I just turned the engine off because I'm good at that. Yeah, we're just very chilled playing. I like this game because it is chill. I mean, it took us like an hour to do a mission earlier because we just kept getting stuck in mud and rolling. But it was fun.
According to the global map, there is a garage on this map on Zimnogorsk.
Okay.
I'm not sure where it is because on the map it says garage not discovered, rather than the others which just say there is no garage.
One of those where it's you might have to repair it to get the garage going?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's probably something you're gonna have to take a trailer.
Because the area you're at is fairly built up, so whether it's hidden by the one of these watchtowers that we're trying to get to.
Could be.
But I need to find those vats for Taymyr. Yes. I said it is a fun game to play.
Damn it. So the bridge is out. Okay.
Yes. Is that the bridge that I came to earlier? Oh, no. Okay, so that bridge is out as well. So there's another crossing sort of up north from where you are. That bridge I also discovered is out. So I'm assuming
There is a mission to do. Yeah, this bridge that I'm at now, there is Zimnogorsk Bridge recovery. Which needs... What does it need?
Yeah.
2 concrete slabs, so not actually that terrible.
That's right.
There is a mission to do this bridge.
But have you played much of this Miners channel? And yes, we will struggle through it. We'll get there. We'll know where it is eventually. So I want to drive, get to that road, excuse me, and follow it around. Okay. I know I can lay waypoints and stuff, but I like just trying to eyeball it. Certain maps where it looks like there's roads and you can't see them because it's covered in snow.
Snow comment.
It's actually on it right now. That's good.
Okay, so for future reference, there is a crossing where I am, but it does involve a fairly muddy bit.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
There's like a little... where the main road goes up, and obviously the road is broken. Again, some quite nice map design. The natural thing that people would do is just turn off before you get to the bridge and try and... So there's a mud track that goes across the bridge.
The mud around here is horrendous.
Yep. Yeah, I dread to imagine what this would be like trying to do this on the highway tire talk.
I can't say I've ever brought highway tires this far.
Oh, yeah. Yes, by all means, Manishal, if you have any weird and wonderful food combinations that you've tried, we were talking about all this earlier, coming up with different things that we have. If there's anything that you've ever had that's, you know, people may think of as different or unusual, feel free to share. Let's see, it's steak pie, instant mash and gravy. That's, a good combination. Come on up there. Okay. How about, if I can't do Oreos wrapped in bacon, how about I separate the Oreo?
No.
Then put the bacon in the middle.
You failed already when you separated it.
Let's have a look.
About getting a 4-finger Kit Kat and then putting the bacon between the little bits.
Why don't you take one Oreo, then put bacon on top of that, and then put a second Oreo on top?
A bacon sandwich made with Oreos. That's a choice.
There's a new trailer right next to a trailer store, so that's basically free money for you.
Yep. I was going to say, it looks like the garage there. Do we have to build that by the looks?
Where are you looking?
Where you are currently, Hawk.
This does not resemble a garage to me. This is just some warehouses.
Oh, okay.
You know the garage is going to be the opposite corner to where you started.
No, we've opened up the map. So I'm assuming it's going to be one of these where you have to build the garage. That's why I thought it'd be there.
There is a free Tartarin to the north of the map, though, if you wanted to go and over that. Literally drive up and claim it.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, where is the garage, then? I don't know where else it could be.
Oh, wait. So look at the top of the map where there's the truck recovery. Can you see there's buildings there that are like in wireframe? It's going to be there. That
like
big area that we
things.
pass as we drive in, it looks like we've got to build up that area. So I'm going to say that's where the garage is.
So is that one of the main missions? How'd you get that, then?
What do you mean, what's wrong with us?
Oh.
It's fine. Why are we desecrating bacon? We're not desecrating bacon. We're improving it.
I might have fiddlesticked it.
There's a crane nearby. You'll be fine.
Slowly floating away. Avenge
I
me.
need the Titanic theme on recorder.
Avenge me.
Just casual floating away.
Oh, I got the engines died.
There we go.
Instantly
Okay.
sucked loads of water.
So garage access is unlocked rather obviously by key building restoration. And in order to do that, you have to do
Oh, okay.
geo research triangulation is currently locked because you have to do geo research starting. So you need to do a lot of
seismic stuff.
A lot of vibrator module first, and then the garage is unlocked.
All right, okay.
Oh, you've got to get your vibrator out again, Mad Cat.
I love going out with a vibrator in the game. Just clarifying. All right. Well, I think that'd be a good place to call it then, because we at least know what we need for next time. Then.
Yep.
And if I set up one of the trucks with the seismic module, it will remind me of what we're doing.
If you want a nice scenic view, I can exit my truck and you can get in it.
Yeah, go on. I have to see this.
How do I do it? I have to go back to a garage, don't I?
Yeah.
If I can find one. There you go.
11,000 pounds. Is that it?
And we're
Total cargo delivered.
sailing.
1 point of cargo delivered. Whole session.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're still quite productive. Unlocked basically two full maps and got 6 upgrades. So that's a decent session.
What do you mean? I'm not fully underwater. The wing mirror is sticking out.
The engine did start briefly and then sucked in 40-something worth of damage. And then
Yeah. I was going to say, it's not in the best of positions. And on this bombshell, I think we should wrap that one up there. So, a big thank you to everyone for turning up to watch. A big thank you for Minus Channel for the follow. It's always welcomed. We shall pick up this next Tuesday. And continue on our merry way, and I'll crack out the vibrators and have a jolly good session, and also play the game. And yes, I'll next be streaming tomorrow, 7 p.m. Not quite sure what I'll be doing yet. we'll figure something out. I was thinking maybe some Lego, but that's currently sat in the hangar. So yeah, I'll see about something tomorrow. And then, all being well, on Friday at 7 p.m. I'll be back streaming. Could be Hitman, could be Kerbal, could be Trailmakers, could be Valheim. There's options. I'll see what I feel like when I finish work. And then on Saturday, I'll be streaming late evening. It could be 7 again, maybe at 9. Depends on how things go. I don't need to be up that early on the Sunday, so I could stream a bit later if needed. So yes, again, a big thank you to everyone out there, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. And until next time, toodles.